Hey guys, this is PK News back with a news item. This news item is related to the families of the Hazara miners that were unfortunately had to lose their lives. So what happened was PM Imran, at first he was resisting going there. He already had sent some officials there to look up into the problems, but people were requesting that he should go there himself. And then after that, he did go there. So PM Imran himself visited Quetta to give his condolences to the families who were affected with that incident. So this is a news here where it says Prime Minister Imran Khan reached Quetta on Saturday, where he met with the families of the slain coal miners killed on January 3rd in the brutal attack in Mach and members of the Hazara community. So in a video released by his office, PM Imran can be seen interacting with the families, answering questions of the women from the community and showing affection to the children. He said, "Don't worry, we will look after you." I mean, that's a assuring statement from his side. I personally think that whenever PM Imran Khan, whenever he says something, he does mean that, and he actually goes into uh, you know, goes 120% to achieving that. He was heard telling one woman who told him her family had lost all the breadwinners and there was no one to provide for her sisters and ailing parents. So I mean, yeah, that's it's a really sad story, a really sad development. I mean, my heart goes out to people who actually suffered this kind of tragedy. I mean, no matter what amount of help somebody can do, they can't really bring back the people who have lost their lives, and it's always going to be a small void or a big void in their lives. But in fact, PM Imran Khan going there and putting up a hand for them, I mean, it does make a lot of sense, and it's really good for them. So another woman can be heard telling that PM that he should have become part of this grief, which would have touched the hearts of millions. So PM Imran replied, "I sent the chief minister, federal ministers, just look after you." A woman then tells the prime minister that this is not the first time such an incident has happened with the Hazara community, which is obviously right, and she has a valid point, and that many ministers had come and gone in the past with hollow reassurances. So PM Imran replies to that, "For one whole year, whatever we did was to protect you," the prime minister said in response, and he actually mentioned that we actually have given in writing to the Hazara community that they are gonna help them in a lot of ways. So for one whole year, whatever we did was to protect you, the Prime Minister said in response, adding to this time around the government as well. So there's a small video here as well that shows that he was there.
कोई आप कमाई फिक्र ना करें हम जानसा और वो चले वाहिद कफील था हमारा छः बहनें उनकी वाइफ है उनके दो बच्चे बूढ़े माँ बाप है और हमारा कोई कमाने वाला नहीं कोई आप कमाने फिक्र ना करें हम जानसा और वो चले तो गए रिपोर्ट किया हुआ ना पूरी आपका हम पूरा देखेंगे ध्यान रखिए फिक्र ना करें
So obviously, I mean, this is a sad video. See, a lot of people are depressed right now, and honestly, it's almost like I'm trying to hold back some tears in my eyes looking at that video. I can't really look at the whole thing. So, PM Imran did a very good thing. He should have gone there earlier. Should not have delayed it. But obviously, there are other concerns as well. Sometimes, there like secure reasons. So maybe for that reason he went there. So according to the news outlet here at Dawn.com, they also mentioned a bigger game. Let's see what they're saying. Speaking to families after offering his condolences, the Prime Minister said that he had visited the community in the past and was well aware of the issues being faced by them. "I know that people were afraid of going to your when the war on terror was at the peak in Pakistan, and I came to meet you then as well." So he just reminded people that I've been here before and I know the whole issue that has been going. It's not like I don't want to help or I don't want to come. It's like he's always working on these kind of situations in the background. It's not like he has to go himself everywhere to handle everything. He definitely has other people doing the same work for him. And obviously once he has the time to get there, he can go there and do that as well, which he just did. So again, he says, I informed the federal cabinet and gave statements, a lot the inner services intelligence because they managed to preempt three or four plots to kill, Shia or Sunni ulama. So I mean, these are kind of things that he is already working on it, and I'm really glad that he just went there and he actually visited uh, these people as well. So with that, Jonty, with that PK news, I mean, I'm sorry, I have different channels as well, but PK news out. With that, you have a nice day. Do try to hit the like button and subscribe. Bye bye.